Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand final of Rust Brain Cup number 6. We have Foggy versus FoCuS. FoCuS coming from the winner bracket, 1-0 lead against the Ukrainian. Before we start this match, big shout out to Rust Brain, who sponsored this cup with $1,500. Big shout out to everyone who has contributed on goodgame.ru. I think the prize pool is over $2,200 now, so $700 extra going into this. We have 145,000 rubles. I will get that rubles to dollars. We'll get that what's it called? Translated. Whatever. It is now $2,275. So big shout out to all the supporters here and the admins who are doing a stellar job here. Admins don't have it easy. Orgas don't have it easy. But man, this is so flawless. Like, we have 5-minute breaks in between. Time to catch a breath, time to set everything up, and then boom, the next game is ready. So they are fantastic. With that being said, let's watch the bracket. FoCuS from the winner bracket. He defeated Blade, he defeated Chimiko, he defeated Hawk. 3 humans, and they all didn't stand a chance against him. Now, it's time for a Night Elf. He was slipping against Chimiko in the winner bracket quarterfinal, and then all the way through from lower bracket round 1. Winning against Blade, winning against Sonic, winning against Lucifer and Hawk. He hasn't lost a single map in the lower bracket. That is absolutely sick. Like, sick how Foggy did that. And his matchup versus Orc is great. 63%. He defeated the likes of Lin and FoCuS many times. Against FoCuS, the stats are not that great because FoCuS is also pretty good in Orc versus Night Elf. Second best in the world, according to our stats. But that is out the window now. We go best of 5, full distance, $1,500 on the line. Thank you, Drilltainment, for the 21-month resub. 1 month without internet. Hyped to watch all the VODs now. Well, that's gonna cost some time, man. GCS had quite a few cool games, so you have to go for that. Demon Hunter first for Foggy, once again in Ukrainian blue. FoCuS for him. It's super late now. It's 9:30 in Europe. That's +7. It's 4:30 in Korea. Is he tired? He's always tired. Is he too tired to play this grand final? Will this affect him? We will see about that. Blade Master versus Demon Hunter, the never-ending battle in the Warcraft 3 universe. And one new addition here in the grand final of Rust Brain Cup 6. Since FoCuS is coming from the winner bracket, he has 1 map advantage already. And that means Foggy is once again fighting uphill, as he did for the majority of this tournament. 21 supply trick here to have 1 additional Wisp to attack a little faster. That will give him like a 20-second advantage compared to all the other Night Elves in the world who are not doing this. Additional Lightning Shield helps with the creeping, so he even speeds this one up. Big Invul Potion is nice. Mantle, not so much, since the Demon Hunter doesn't really use Intelligence, but level 2 for Evasion is sweet. On the other side, FoCuS not wasting too much time, going only for the tier 1 permanent item, which are the Slippers of Agility, which helps him a lot. And now, time for the Rogues. Foggy, of course, has to expect that. Does he punish this? Can he punish this? First one, not too much. FoCuS gets it with the Gloves of Haste, reveals himself immediately, and that is more damage on this Demon Hunter. But he can prevent the second creep spot most likely here in the middle of Terran Stand. It's funny how on the old TS this was barely ever crept, just if you have the time. On the new TS, this is one of the first creep spots you ever go for. Foggy's tech is 30% done. The Engine of Wonders for the Step of Preservation is already in the works. For FoCuS, tech is not that far behind. It's actually faster. Did he skip the shop? Yes! 1 burrow, skipped shop tech. Whew, that's hard. Like, oh no, the shop is here, so he got that. Sorry, it's been a long day. So why is he so much faster? I don't know, man. Got the Dust of Appearance, that cost some time. Foggy had 670 gold. Staff can be ready. Tier 2 tech is about to close in. We have 3 burrows here. How many grunts does he have at the moment? 2. But Foggy did lose quite a bit of HP, also used a lot of mana. So that won't be easy to heal him up again. He has 3 moon wells, so that should be fine. So then it wasn't his super fast tech. Ah, he has a berserker. I see. That, of course, takes some time. So mana burn kill or not? At the moment he can't go for it. Maybe the berserkers will secure it. But he won't give this spot up to FoCuS for free. Oh man, these lags. Quite annoying. FoCuS gets the last hit. Double gloves of haste, and the demon hunter has to be careful. Is there a staff on him already? No, he didn't go back. Has to use the invul here. But FoCuS has no mana anymore, also no potions. So survives for now without the invul. We have Beastery and Lodge with the TC second. No surprises in FoCuS's play. Always the same here. Engines of Wind are coming. No okay, there's the staff. But he has to speed things up a little with the Staff of Teleportation. Needs to go in. This Beastery is of course provided on a silver platter. But, okay, staff only now. He didn't go for the burrow early on, which was kind of surprising me. He gets the Beastery, that's no question. But will he get the Lodge as well? I doubt it. But at least he delays the Raiders, and that's already good. And maybe he can go for the burrow. Or he saves some mana on the Beastmaster since he's already hurt. Nope, he's not doing that. Going for the Blade. Quite risky to play for FoCuS right now. Not too much damage on the grunts. But yeah, if you have to position your Beastery in front of your base, this is what you get. These spikes are in-game, by the way. I don't really know why they occur. But the stream should be fine.
Forces are under attack.
So, third try to get this Beastery up. Mana burn on the Demon Hunter again. This is kind of a, I don't want to say new Foggy play, but harassing the Blade Master so much to get him down to 0 mana all the time. Haven't seen that before. Oh, the Peon is in position. Well done for FoCuS. But there's no ensnare, so he can just run away. The staff is about to be ready. Didn't even swap the staff, so that's quite interesting. Beastmaster creeping up to level 2, so he will have the vision that FoCuS is lacking without the roaming Blade Master. And he gets the Wind of the Wind, so additional Cyclone earlier on. That will certainly help. Engine of War still tanking a lot, but with this Assassin down, it should be fine for him as well. So Blade Master couldn't get the Demon. Talents are coming, tier 3 is ready, and Master Training is right around the corner. So far, I'd say it looks good for Foggy, but there's quite a bit to creep for FoCuS, and the TC will most likely be 3. Raiders are coming with the Ensnare. Spirit Link is there, Dispel is coming as well, but the Blade Master hero level, man, that is something to worry about for FoCuS. Foggy is moving out with 1, 2, 3, 4 talents. And a Berserker, and an Archer. He does have Cyclone basically with the Wind of the Wind. At least 3 of them. And this could be a big creep check. We see a Naga third. Okay, he really wants that pressure. Level 2 on the Blade Master now. With, what was the item? Wind of the Wind as well, so he can return the favor for a bit. But the big experience still laying here. With 2 Rogues and 2 Assassins. Could backfire a bit for Foggy here, actually. Since the poison is spread on the talents. This is not what you want for sure. There's no heal scroll, and you can need that, or you should need that against the TC. Oh, nice, blocking him into the back line, but there's still plenty of range attacks. So Wind of the Wind being used against the Demon Hunter. The Beastmaster is about to fall. Such a nice play by FoCuS! Oh boy, he wanted to staff... or to pass the Wind of the Wind to get rid of this Blade Master, but he couldn't. So the Summoner is gone. So is the TC, but he's not dead. He's just out of this fight. Foggy is losing another Berserker. The Talon as well. Lots of Cyclone being used now to get rid of this Orc army as he's losing a Grunt. The TC is coming back in. Mana burn instantly. Oh, can he go for this Blade Master? Oh, he's blocking the way with the peons. Well done. Another Cyclone. He has to get it now, I feel. Otherwise, it's too much mana gone, and this round is not closed. The Raiders can reach. He loses 1. and a grunt. So this Demon Hunter is really strong. But where are the reinforcements? They're not coming. Demon Hunter and Naga both have an invul. He has to pop some now. That was close, man. The Blade Master has nothing to heal himself. Naga, can it provide the necessary damage and slow to kill this Blade Master? He's trying to go for the shot. There is a potion, and the first hero for FoCuS is safe. Cyclone being used on the TC again. He wants this hero so bad. He wants some hero so bad. But now it's only the Naga able to run away. Foggy overstaying his welcome here. Staff's back in. Does he have the staff? No, it's on the Naga, so there is cooldown. But there's an Invo Potion for sure. Oh my god, this critical strike for 130 was way too much! And FoCuS, after, what was it, 10 minutes? Yeah, 9 minutes 56, securing the first win here on Terranas Standard. Makes it a 2-0, so Foggy has to win 3 maps in a row against a very, very strong FoCuS, as it seems. That was too much. That was too aggressive. Didn't wait for too much Cyclone, I guess. Didn't wait for too many, like too much time to gather his mana pool. But FoCuS was so good. FoCuS was really well prepared for this. As it seems, like low hero levels, but he had a good amount of raiders, even though the Beastry got cancelled. And then he had the Lodge. There was not too much dispel against it. Only in the very first moment of the fight there were wisps. That was one-sided at the end. But I can't understand it. Like, the Blade Master was low. Not too many raiders, but a few. Blade Master was low level. And FoCuS was just ready. Turtle Rock is the next map. Hopefully a better host for us here. I think his thinking was, okay, I don't need too much Cyclone since I have the Wind of the Wind, but he didn't use it too much. So I don't know. FoCuS has 3 match points in a row. Thank you, Dagrath, for the sub. Of course, to get the replay packs in our Discord. And yeah, Naga choice. I mean, he wanted to win this, like, at that moment. And disabling stuff with, like, orcs disabling with Wind of the Wind. You don't expect that, I guess. So, will Ross Brain Cup be over? Right away. It is close position, boys. This should be good for Foggy. He can push over and over and over again. Let's see if this works out. The Korean orc spawning in the bottom left. On this close position. And Foggy on the right. When will they scout this? Foggy with an Engine of War here. I think, yeah, well. The thing is, Night Elves can reproduce their talents so much faster than orcs do. So, you attack, you lose a few units, you retreat, you rebuild your army, you attack again, and then slowly, you bleed the orc dry. Like, slowly but steady you get that advantage. Maybe you cancel some burrows, then the orc is supply stuck, then you are at 45 or something. Usually, like, you don't push too much with 45, but then you can, because the opposing unit, player is at 40 stuck. You don't want that. Especially when it's time to break upkeep. This can be pretty big. Foggy is scouting this. Foggy sees it and will think, oh yeah, finally the close position is working in favor of me. Since I really think it does favor the Night Elves. But you can turn it around a little with Mass Raiders. Then it's like super fast attacks as well. And at some point the Moonwells are dry. But in general, this is better for the Night Elf for sure.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're getting into our 10th hour of casting here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's of course a Demon Hunter on Foggy's side. I think that it's not worth mentioning. FoCuS knows, I guess, going for double burrow. I mean, on Turtle Rock, quite normal. Delaying the tech a little for more creeping. Foggy sends in the Wisp again. Either to see the build order, or to fake it. I don't know. Did he deny something? No. I'm not sure.
Player's forces
Don't think so.
Attack.
So this is gonna be level 2 for him. 21 supply trick once again. Doesn't have the lumber at the moment, but will be in a bit. 240 tech. It's still fast. Especially since the Orc is going for double burrow. And shop. So this is basically the slowest possible tech for the Orc. Nice inventory. Slippers, circlet. Top notch. FoCuS on the other side, boots of speed. As he took out the Magi already. Good position as well. Sees a lot of the lane.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS is not teching that much slower, actually. And Foggy lost a lot of HP. So Blade Master's trying to find him with 300 HP already. There's no boots on him. He's waiting for some... Oh, backstep. Oh, no. Is he buying the second pair of boots? No, he didn't. Just the circlet. So, oh boy! This was a backstep, a big backstep, and now the boots of speed are coming in so handy. Forces the town portal after 3 minutes and 30 seconds. This is disastrous for Foggy already. Losing so much HP, losing all the moon juice, losing the TP, and give another item to FoCuS. He's even, like, slot starved. Can't pick it up. There we go. Gloves of haste. All these boots. These boots are made for walking for sure.
Are under attack.
So Foggy, he needs a staff now. Can FoCuS somehow buy it? No, it's boots time for him as well. Well, he could afford the staff. He's not going for it. Simply doesn't need it on close positions, maybe. Pooh, but what a good start. What? Good news, everybody! If the chat is right here, since the prize pool reached 150,000 rubles, $2,377, Season 8 is confirmed as well. So not only level 7, but also Season 7, but also Season 8. Pretty sick. That's so good for the European scene, man. Oh boy. And the Korean scene in general as well. So Foggy returns the favor. Getting some damage here on this Blade Master, but he's stuck in the base now. And 3 burrows is too much to attack. He needs that HP. Can't use too much moon juice again. Tier 3 tech, double engine of wind, Beastmaster second. No, Naga second! This is some stuff like you do automatically in this matchup. Yeah, Beastmaster second, Tinker third, but Foggy fools us here again. Triple circlet. But how much can he get? Can he get 1 or 2 grunts? This one is hurt. This one will be hurt in a bit. Boots are on the Naga, so he can chase for quite a bit. But he doesn't get the kills. FoCuS retreating in time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ah, the mantle comes from FoCuS. Okay. Thanks for pointing that out. As I said, long day for me here. Oh, FoCuS coming in for the block to save this grunt. Can he actually do that? No. The boots pay off. Can you deny him? No. Doesn't think of it at the moment. But this inventory is... Shadow Hunter second? Okay, no TC. This is weird. Going for the Hex. He wants this hero kill. He wants to end this tournament right here, right now. Reaching around for another Hex. There's no staff. There's no TP. And this time it's a dead Demon Hunter since the TP was lost earlier on. And watch out. There's more Hex where this one came from. He can't reach though since the boots. Oh, he sold the boots. This grunt will fall. Yes, second kill on a grunt. So Foggy stays in here, but without the Demon Hunter. What can he do? Was he still level 1? No, he was level 2. Of course he was level 2. He's still trying to reach this Naga. FoCuS is bloodlusty. But he can't. Simply, like, selling the boots. Remo would be furious now. Naga needs a staff, I feel, to get out of this. Oh, Grunt coming in for the block. This is so well played. For this guy, it's 4:30 in the morning. Around, no, 5 in the morning. And he still puts out those blocks. The Naga is blocked forever. Another Hex. Dispel! Nice move by Foggy. When is the End Snare ready? That's the big question here. He's going into Windwalk. Can he go to the Moon Juice before? End Snare is not ready yet, but the Moon Juice is. So at least the second hero is safe. But man, is FoCuS in a good position or what? Foggy can hide behind his Moonwells for a bit. He has no staff. He has no staff. And the shop's about to fall. Demon Hunter's back. FoCuS finding the perfect moment to retreat. Walker, Raider, 40 supply. 26 for Foggy only. He's getting Master, but he has no Beastmaster. He has no Tinker. Going right away for the red spot. So it's a Fire Lord. It's an all-in push by Foggy now. Summons Fire Lord. He wants to punish FoCuS for this greedy creep. Can he? Tome of Experience. And can Catgus Pipe? Someone who's called the RNGesus wants this tournament to end rather quickly. With the best drop possible for FoCuS at the red spot. But he had almost no time. He didn't... He did go for it anyway. And now he defends this with Hex and Serpent Wards. Serpent Wards only level 1. There is this spell... Oh, not yet. It's coming soon though. First towers have been cancelled. Can he somehow make this lava spawn split? He has to attack units. And then they split at some point. And then he might be overwhelming. FoCuS is supply stuck. He can't go for more units, but he can go for Serpent Wards. But it's important that he keeps this burrow down. And it's also important that he lets the lava spawn split. So Foggy has a super hard task now. This additional mana regen on the Shadow Hunter and the Walkers. Like, he can spam these Serpent Wards now. And they are so good against the Talons. And yeah, the Tome of Experience, man, gave him level 2. So sick. Cyclone against the Blade Master to disable the damage. The Engine of War is ready, but not for much longer. He's dying. And so the shop is not dead. He's not focusing it anymore. He wants this Raider so bad. But the lava spawns are not coming back here. He's out of mana. And the Shadow Hunter can get another clarity. So even more mana on him. But Foggy with 83 supply, man. He makes FoCuS work for this victory. If he ever gets this nice mana burn. But he's in the middle of everywhere. And now the shop is gone finally. The Blade Master about to die. He has one more potion. Fork Lightning rattling through. But the potion is there as well. And the Demon Hunter and Blade Master. Oh. Is there enough damage? I think Foggy has it. He's killing so many walkers. A unique Demon Hunter Naga Firelord push. But maybe FoCuS has a second coming. No shop anymore though, and that really hurts. Is there a staff? The Demon Hunter is about to die. He's focusing the Demon Hunter with everything he has! And that works out. He gave over the orb on the Firelord though, so he knew this was going to happen. And this is so many kills. Level 2 on the Firelord now. That is an additional lava spawn. And this is all that FoCuS has. 29 supply and 30 gold. Demon Hunter coming back takes some time. He was level... Oh, he was not level 3. So that helps. He's going for the altar. But that's... He's regenerating some mana, but that's what FoCuS is doing as well. Backstab and Hex is always possible. There's no Dispel in Foggy's army. Raiders are there. These heroes are so squishy, he cannot allow to lose one. FoCuS hero snipe there on the Demon Hunter kept him in the game.
Forces are under attack.
What a game. What an unusual, crazy game this already is. He's coming again. When is the Demon Hunter back? Right about now. Altar gone. DH back. More mana on the Talons. More Cyclone.
The player's forces are under
Lava
attack.
Spawn. Can he split this time? Didn't do last time. FoCuS again close to being supply stuck. Foggy has the upper hand in supply for sure. Demon Hunter back. Going for the Cyclone, but can surround, of course, in Sears in Windwalk. The Shadow Hunter is close to 3. Level 2 Serpent Wards could be sick against this Mass Talon. No expansion for FoCuS that he could rely on. Super low resources. Did he get something from the shop? An invul. Double heal scroll here. This looks good for Foggy. Building a shop for clarities, maybe even a staff. Potions, of course. 2 heal scrolls for the Ukrainian. It looked so bad when his Demon Hunter lost the Town Portal and when his Demon Hunter died. FoCuS, what can he do? Level 3 on the Shadow Hunter, but he's cycloned immediately. Can't spawn a single Serpent Ward. There we go. One in the back. Dispel is coming in against the Walkers. He has to detonate soon, otherwise there's gonna be a lot of Dispel on that side. But this Firelord with the Orb, man, he makes FoCuS work so hard. Engine of Wonders will most likely be cancelled. No, now he's taking out the Serpent Ward, so this shop will come up. Blade Master, what can he attack? There's only one End Snare left. He's blocking himself a little bit there, but the damage of these Mass Talons is just way too much. Another potion, maybe is the shop finishing in time. He's going for the Demon Hunter again, but the Cyclone is there to rescue him. And now the shop is up. But the Demon Hunter is out for the longest time. This is ridiculous. Shadow Hunter about to be surrounded there. 30 supply. Heal scroll can be used. FoCuS is down to 2 heroes and a walker. Excuse me, he's down to 2 heroes. Level 3 on the Naga. More FoCuS potential. He's trying to surround the SH. Firelord, can he get a potion? It's on cooldown. But so much Cyclone. This time the surround sticks. And this time the Demon Hunter is back as well. Keeps the Firelord up with the staff. And this is the kill. What a comeback by Foggy. With this unusual strategy. I thought FoCuS had this 2 times, but no way. Foggy closing it in. Makes it a 2-1. First map win for him here on Turtle Rock. What a fighting spirit. What a freaking bad early. Good drop for the Blade Master with the boots. Good movement by FoCuS to see that the Demon Hunter is low at the opposing shop. Going for that immediately. Forcing the Town Portal. Then keep on being aggressive. Go for the DH again. Killing it. But Foggy with the Naga Firelord push. Totally caught FoCuS by surprise. Off guard. And so, it's only 2 match points remaining. But yeah, that was a little lucky that it was close positions. Like, to be honest, Foggy was great. The strategy was nice. The comeback was amazing. But that doesn't work too well on other maps or on different positions on the map. Hey Neo, thanks so much for casting day. My pleasure, man. Kein Plan. Almost 2,000 viewers here. Would be so cool if we break this at the end. How the hell are Talons so good? I'm shocked as an outsider. Well, you saw that Cyclone, right? That's one reason. You disable the damage dealers. You disable whatever you can with that Cyclone. And their Fury Fire, that means -4 armor and vision on the unit that has it on. So FoCuS Fire, like the Talon damage is weak, But if you have -4 armor on you, the focus fire with like 12 talents is really good, so. More than 2,000? Nice! Thank you, the Conkin, for the sub. And also thank you, Grubby, that you're starting late, I guess. If you're watching, I don't know. But yeah, this is always much appreciated. Of course we will host him then. This is what Ross Brain Cup deserves. Despite the World Cup, despite summer, I mean, you could hang out in a park, but you're watching Warcraft, and this is... Go straight to the heart! So, Twisted Meadows it is. Talents are not really working on this map anymore. Well, not anymore. Well, they never worked there. And so, it's gonna be interesting what Foggy is doing. Sonic gets reminded again that no chat is allowed. I like that. And yeah, we're loading in to map number 4. First one was a def win because FoCuS came from the winner bracket. Then FoCuS made it a 2-0 and Foggy is closing in. Will he equalize this series? Will we go full distance? We will witness this on Twisted Meadows. One of the better orc maps, the best orc maps, especially for players who really like talents, and Foggy is amazing with talents, so must be aware of that. This is different because there's so much open space. And when there's open space, raiders can reach the talents and then they wreck them with their siege damage. Like normally, raiders don't do great damage in battles. If they can reach casters, yes of course, and talents are casters, so you don't want to fight in chokes. You don't want to be blocked by a Pocket Factory and the Beastmaster. And yes, you can see on Twisted an entire screen of open space, and that's basically everywhere, except maybe here. But usually you don't want to fight into that. Sometimes you're forced to. But yeah. So it's a Huntress opening by Foggy. And then there's quite a few options for the Night Elves. Nothing works as good as talents do normally on other maps with chokes to a more narrow. But you can go Ancient Protector push. You can go Dryads. You can even go Bears. You can go Huntress into talents. Oh, this is actually not even a Huntress opening. This is an Archer opening. Brain is kind of fried already. But that's quite unusual. You can mass expand, even against Orc. That does work from time to time. Demon Hunter again. And on the other side, Blade Master again. No surprise. So, FoCuS is close to the Mercenary Camp, but I don't think he will use that too much. It's a decent item though. But also kind of risky to creep with the Boulder Toss from the Rock Golem. So, Demon Hunter out, Blade Master out. FoCuS, is he aggressive right from the start? Looks like it. But he can't steal this one. Going for the Circlet here, selling the Town Portal. This means full experience for the Demon Hunter for now. But can he kill the Engine of War? Oh, he steals this one, but he's not committing for the Engine of War. That means Foggy's creeping is still like doable if he eats himself a little into the forest. Tech is on the way for Foggy. He plays this like normal talents so far, but the base is open, and this means the Blade Master can do basically whatever he wants with the talents. Since they can't be hidden too well, has to use quite a bit of Moon Juice already. And I like how FoCuS is being aggressive here.
A town is under siege.
Like, this goes against everything that Foggy is doing in this matchup. He wants to be in FoCuS's base. He wants to kill... Oh, he's trapping him with an Engine of War here. He has the resources for another one. Can he go for it? Yeah, oh my god, this was beautiful. He's blocking with the Wisp as well, and that's level 2. What a revenge for the opening on Twisted. And that's what you get when you're too greedy and when you're too hungry for more Wisps. Oh my, he's blocking that Grunt as well. He has resources for another building. This was so Gosu. He's killing 8 supply by building a Moonwell and using so much Moon Juice on that Wisp, man. FoCuS falling for this trap. Holy moly. This is like Zokul versus Moon level disaster. And I'm praising him for his aggression, and then this happens. Of course it's only a level 1 hero. Of course it's not the worst thing ever. And you still can come back from that, but man, what an opening for Foggy. TC coming. And this is where he wants to be. Has the staff, has the boots. What can FoCuS do now? At the moment, nice. Proxy, like kind of proxy bestiary. It's nighttime, so maybe Foggy doesn't even see it. So I like that one. No Lodge though. And I think Foggy thinks, okay, no tier 2 buildings here. This is looking good for me, killing peons as well. And then he moves north and sees, damn, 50% done. But he still can't get it, I think. Foggy is rushing tier 3 without a second hero. It's double bestiary. Mass Raiders, okay, at least he delays 1. And he has to step out soon, otherwise it's a town portal. Okay, it's a town portal. Quite close, man. FoCuS right there at the right time to keep the second bestiary up. So we have most likely Mass Raiders against Talons. Yeah. With a rush tier 3. So this is gonna be a little hard for FoCuS since he has no dispel. And of course, without dispel, there's endless cyclones and no Spirit Link. But here's the Beastmaster for more distraction. No, can't kill this anymore. We saw FoCuS with a lot of Wyvern today, but that was against human. Against Night Elf, not really doable. But, well, he can't go for the Beastries anymore. What he can do is to go for the Burrows and keep him at 30 supply. Ooh, the Beastmaster is stuck. What a reveal by FoCuS here. Does he have the damage though? The Raider is not the best unit to have. A Staff of Teleportation, can he staff out? No way! He stole it! Foggy wanted to drop it over to the Beastmaster, but now it's a gift for FoCuS, who immediately picks him up. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That was a sweet idea, but that didn't work as intended. 180 gold gone. And the Beastmaster kill. This is just ridiculous moves after ridiculous moves. And yeah, like, he will be so happy about this. He can just, like, staff home, get some new items and stuff.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now the Raiders with Pillage. Is it ready? Yes, it is. So Foggy, FoCuS is getting a lot of resources right now. The shop is gone. I think there's no Staff of Preservation. I'm not sure if it was on the Beastmaster. Beastmaster is back. No, no Staff of Preservation. No Orb of Venom. Oh boy. As I said, this is not the end of the world for FoCuS. It was just a sweet move by Foggy. And FoCuS is pushing this. Even, like, there's a lot of healing that can be done now. Mass repair. FoCuS is pushing so hard into this, but Foggy gets... Oh, nice deny. Gets the master training done. It will just take a lot of time. Oh boys, now we have a final or what? FoCuS transitioning into Lodge, as he knows master upgrade can be done rather quickly. Well, the upgrade in general takes a lot of time, but Foggy cannot play aggressive without an orb and without a staff. That's just impossible, so FoCuS has that time. But it will cost a little bit of lumber. Go with the Magi for the TC and level 2. That means Endurance Aura, that means the Raider lane in quotes, is just a bit better. Tome of Agility as well. Split Master is not bad. Trifecta, Invol, Heal Scroll is gonna be a big push soon.
A player's forces are under
He's getting ready for 50 food. Can queue the upgrade before, but you don't really want that. But yeah, Foggy has to hug his trees like crazy. Master training is finally done. It's a Keeper of the Grove third. Entangle is nice as long as there's no walkers, but you can't dispel everything. You can't dispel every Cyclone, you can't dispel every Entangle. But yeah, I think he just couldn't go to the tavern. Or he didn't see the transition yet to walkers. So then the Keeper is like incredibly good. Another item for FoCuS, the Town Portal. There's not a single consumable on Foggy's side. In this matchup, you always have to go for consumables. But FoCuS shop control seems to be too good. And now we have 6 Raiders and 2 Speed Scrolls. This is a good Entangle number 1. Rip. And this is what he has to do. Catch the reinforcements, but FoCuS is smart. Sending them out to the left. I wasn't too sure. Should I push this now? Should I creep? A little hesitant here. So he gives Foggy some time to build an army. Does he give him time for the items as well? Yes. Heal Scroll and Invol are ready. He's only going for the 1 Invol potion. Despite the soon-to-be level 3 TC. Usually I'd say it's too many Raiders, but not on Twisted. There is nothing like too many Raiders. This will upgrade is ready, and then I think is when FoCuS wants to fight. Would love to have a level 3 TC, but it's doable anyway. Or not! I mean, he has no walkers, so yeah, he doesn't want to fight that. Did he save the walkers somewhere? He had 1. Where is that bitch? Okay, going for it now. Then he will be at 49, and then he's in fighting shape. But he's giving that creep spot over to Foggy. Talisman of Evasion, not bad for the Beastmaster or the Keeper of the Grove. Beastmaster will be center of attention all the time, and Keeper of the Grove is squishy, like, naturally. But FoCuS will get the level 3 TC in return, so that's fine as well. Even breaking upkeeping. Okay. I thought for a second this was a Wisp, but you cannot expand against this anyway. Speed Scroll being used? Alrighty. Maybe just to get a slot free. He has double Invols. He has a Heal Scroll. He has a nice row of the Magi. Is it Foggy pushing now? With only 5 supply less, it's doable. The walkers, like, there's only 1 walker and he wasn't too long on the battlefield, so there's basically no mana on him. Ah, he lost the 2 units in the middle. Ah, I didn't see that. Thank you. Another talisman here. The scrubs go to Foggy. So he kind of knows where his opponent is. Oh, is this another Entangle? Can he reach? Yes, he can. Additional damage. Since he's ethereal. 58 versus 50. And now we fight on open battleground. This could decide Russ Brain Cup if FoCuS wins this game. We have Entangle to take out the Raider, but man, this Keeper of the Grove. What a shockwave by FoCuS! That was sick. Has to use the 1 heal scroll immediately. The Keeper is down after a critical strike for 92. The TC has 1 more shockwave once he's down to the ground. Scroll protection being used against that physical damage of the Raiders. Can he burn him before? No, he can't. Doesn't hit too much, though. Nice split by Foggy into 3 different groups of talents, so he didn't really know what to attack. Lots of Cyclone being used. The Demon Hunter pushes out good damage. More Raiders are falling. 52 supply only for FoCuS here. And more is to fall. The Walker as well, like 3 Raiders falling instantly. This Beastmaster is dominating, and the Demon Hunter, they're dominating this fight for now. FoCuS down to 43, but can he get the Demon Hunter? No, the Invul Potion is saving him for now. And despite all that open ground, Foggy is doing this. TC level 3 in a surround. Can he get the damage out? Engine of War is helping in this position. He is not allowed to lose the Demon Hunter, but there we go. TC is free again with another Invul Potion that has been swapped. The main damage output for Foggy is gone. Can FoCuS turn this around? Only the Beastmaster remaining, who's not even level 3. Can he get the TC? He's trying hard. He's trying real hard, but there's an Invul Potion to save him. And now the Blade Master going for the 3rd hero. Can this be a complete wipe of Foggy's heroes? The Talisman, they're still putting in some decent damage. The Walkers are all gone. Ah, there's a new one, but he's going for the Beastmaster again. Will this Talisman actually help him? He's going for the TC, and this time he's actually killing him. Beastmaster's trying to get out. Level up, saves him. Critical strike afterwards. A few misses here and there, but it's not saving him. Oh my god, that took forever though. And there's another Entangle. Can he... No, okay, he has only one. Like, that was the last one, but the Demon Hunter is back. What a fight! By both! Like, I thought Foggy loses this because all of the Raiders. Then I thought, okay, FoCuS is losing this because all his units were low. And this is kind of the case here again. It's Demon Hunter versus Blade Master. How many Cyclones are remaining? Not too many. Also, no Entangle anymore. Demon Hunter's not attacking. Another Ensnare. The DH dies again. Level up. Level 5 on the Blade Master. And that should be the hero to victory. But once more, the Spirit Link is wearing off. And now all the Raiders are low. He has only, like, basically one Ensnare. But that's it. That's it. Critical strike for Quad Multiplier. Trying to get out with the Entangle. Another level up. Another save. What a sick battle between the two. But now Foggy is down at 22 supply. Fury Dragons can't be attacked, so they help out for a bit. It's gonna be close to another Entangle. Where's the TC? He's 60% back. I guess Foggy invested a lot into revives.
A player's forces are under attack.
He has 400 gold, but that's not enough for the Demon Hunter. This Engine of War, he made him work. Oh. And is this enough? No, Dispel. The one last Dispel might have saved the Blade Master right here. I don't think it was enough, but then he would be super low. More and more aerial attacks. He cannot lose this Blade Master. He has no money for a potion here. Where are Foggy's heroes? Okay, Demon Hunter is back, going into the base for a potion, I think. And then he has no staff. So this takes forever. TC is back with at least one shockwave. This Engine of War bought so much space. Holy moly. Demon Hunter is coming back from the right, but has to turn around because there's so much control from the Orc side. This is absolutely what Rust Brain Cup finals deserve. What an incredible fight there. So Demon Hunter back, Invul Potion bought, Engine of War down, only a heal potion on the Blade Master, no mana potion on the TC, who's closing in on 4 by the way. No heal scroll as well. Foggy, shop control, kind of. Does he get the second Invul? Then FoCuS is without Invuls. That means the Blade Master can be cycloned the entire time.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's not getting the Beastmaster back. Oh, there we go. That took some time. 40 supply for Foggy. And FoCuS is expanding at 43 supply. 450 mana on the TC. This is so brilliant for him. If he uses a potion, like if he drops both ropes, then use a potion, that's just like 320 mana that he gets. FoCuS is back to a good army. Foggy has the better inventory though. With the 2 invuls. Ah, but FoCuS has a heal scroll. Nice. And he's waiting for the invul, but that does take some time. He gets the second heal scroll instead. So it's mass invuls versus mass healing. And another one! It's another one! It's plus 18! Are you kidding me? He doesn't even have to drop them all in the fight and use the mana potion. He can just use the clarity. Oh, that's so sick. That's the wisest cow this earth has ever seen. IQ 3 million. We have one heal scroll here. Not a backstab, since FoCuS is not starting this red spot. Here we go for the Keeper of the Grove. The only hero who doesn't have it. Okay, used the invul already. Cyclone, not possible on the Blade Master for once. But now it is. He takes out the walkers, but that shockwave was nice actually, hitting a few. The fight is all over the place. The Keeper of the Grove is being attacked again. Massive critical strike for 210. And now there's not enough control anymore. I guess the shockwave again big. And he has two more to work with. He can't mana burn against this. He's going for the Demon Hunter now. TC is running in for the next one. Should be on cooldown. Oh no, it's not. Massive damage and there's no area of effect healing for Foggy possible. The Blade Master. Is this his Hail Mary to go for that? No, Heal Scroll saves him for now. The Demon Hunter is in the middle of everything. 37 supply only against 36. But how much Cyclone is there actually? One more at least. Demon Hunter with the invul. But more and more talents dying. This was still... Oh no. Foggy loses this Demon Hunter. And Foggy might lose this finally. Level 5 TC. GG. FoCuS wins Rust Brain Cup 6 after an insane battle on Twisted Meadows. Foggy fought strong here. But in the end, it wasn't enough. So the majority of the money goes to FoCuS, who was winning that tournament at like 6:30 a.m. in Korea. I think that is 1,250 bucks for him. Foggy still goes home with 700 something, I guess. And Rust Brain Cup is over, man. Oh, that was a great tournament. And we have episode 7 and episode 8 confirmed. That's such good news. Congratulations to FoCuS after the big disappointment and the big statement he put on WeChat, where he was in grief, I guess, after his performance there. Not today. Today is the champion. Not a single loss in the series. A deserved champion. He lost only 2 maps. One against Blade, one against Foggy. He was the strongest player here by far. GG's to all. Also Hawk, strong performance. Foggy, good run through the lower bracket, but in the end, this 1-0 advantage was too much if you fight against FoCuS. That was a sick cast today. Almost 10 hours. 9.5 solo. That's hard. But it was worth it for more than 2,200 people here. Back to Warcraft will be back. Hopefully next Saturday for a 2-on-2 Cup. Remo has to do it. Next Sunday, maybe a little later for the continuation of the TED Cup. We will keep you up to date on our social media. You can find all the info beneath the stream. Also ways to support us if you feel like it, if you enjoy it. Had a lot of fun with the games today, that's for sure. And now, have a lot of fun with Grubby. I know he's just waiting to start his stream, and I appreciate that you delayed it just for us. Thank you, Todd, for the host. Thank you, Witty, for the host, and all the subs and donations here today. It was quite crazy. So next time, the stream, most likely with Remo. For me, I'm done. I'm so done. There was a party like the entire day outside. One of my best friends has his birthday today, and I didn't see them once, so yeah, it's quite a commitment to do this for you, but it's worth it. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a great Sunday. Have fun with Grubby. Greetings. Bye.